We're going live.
And we're live on the OT Hockey Show.
Wait for
Love it.
All right, what's going on, everybody?
Should be kicked in.
What's going on? Welcome to Friday night
Hey,
OT
hey.
Hockey Show.
Let's go.
We're here with
Got Hoser Cards in the chat already.
Perch. And we got our special
and
guest
our boy
tonight,
right here.
Zach.
Yes.
Woo.
Zach
Represent.
Attack. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Honored to be here tonight, y'all.
Got some people in the. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Seriously. Got Hoser Cards in here. Take off, eh? We got
shout outs going here.
Sports Card, Rippin' Teacher. Appreciate you coming out, Vince. Thank you so much. Love what you do, man. Love that positivity. We got Maiden in the house. Let's go. What's up, Maiden?
I talked to Maiden today, man.
We got my mom watching. She's not in the chat, but my mom always watches, so I always give a shout out to Mama Perch.
Mom.
Yeah. Appreciate you watching. She's the best. She's a great supporter of the channel and what I do, and so I always appreciate her taking the. Yeah, we got my wifey in the chat. Let's go.
Make sure you get that.
Here we go.
Get grounded.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
We got
in the box. Let's go.
In the box is in here tonight.
Go. In the box.
Maker of our new banner. Thank you so much for the new banner, Tim. We appreciate it.
Appreciate that, Tim. Seriously, thank you. It's going to be a good show. Got lots of good stuff.
We got Zach the
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
TCB.
That guy's a bomb, man. He's a bomb,
TCB. I love it. Lucas, what's going on?
That's Zach the garden farmer, man. He's a bum, man.
Hey, that thing's going to... CCB, what's up, Jason? Let's go.
Chat's starting to pump a little bit. We got 12 in the chat right now.
Pump it up. Wait until Julie sees what I'm wearing. Wore that for Julie. She's going to love that.
That. Life.
I saw a bunch of channels ripping some opening day baseball. I thought that was really cool. I saw you guys all doing that, and what a great thing. I know this is a hockey card show, but got to give them a shout out too, right?
And they stopped making
that was sweet.
So, you got to go back and get the older packs because this year they stopped making it. So last year was the last year of baseball. So we ripped 2017 pack last night. Looking for Aaron Judge, but but some cool cards for sure.
I was watching Cho Natani. Okay. Yep. All right, Hoser. Southern Boys, what's going on? Yeah, I was watching Nolan Ryan documentary on Netflix last night. It was great.
Oh. Yeah, I watched
Texas Hockey Cards, what's going on? Did you like it?
Yeah, I watched that on Disney Plus. That was really good. I watched it with my daughters. I enjoyed that one.
Oh, nice.
I was watching
Texas. Have you checked out? Oh, there you go. Yeah, that was. We were gonna watch that and then went with something else because I haven't seen the full thing actually before, even though it's from my era.
Well, we're in
shame on me
for the NHL too. We got 3 weeks left till playoffs start.
We got the playoff run right here. And Detroit lost last night, which they. Here you go, Julie.
Shout out, Julie.
Here you go.
Julie.
There you go. I wore this for you.
Hold on, I got something for Julie.
Playoffs? Who said anything about playoffs? I hope we can just win a game.
Julie.
Yeah, let's go, Cats, baby. Let's go. 4 paws up, baby. Let's go.
We got Cats.
I got you, Julie, for sure.
Shout out to Tuda, man.
Yeah, he was eating some big boy treats now. He's getting big. I know.
Growing.
No, there's not a name. This is a blank one, Julie. I don't have a name on it. There's a few sweaters I have. Dirk, what's going on?
Dirk Remington.
Appreciate you coming.
Leap Year Cats. The biggest hit.
GM in the land cracking. That's right.
Yeah, so, well, should we dive right in or what?
Yeah, absolutely.
We get the show
started? I got a huge list for sure.
All right.
There is enough room for a Kaprizov. Yep. 100%. You know, but if I'm thinking the Wild, right? Like, Mikko Koivu is really good. The days when Parise was on.
Shout out Dirk
yeah,
Remington.
but Kaprizov, you almost kind of have to, right? Yeah, Dirk's in here. Filling up fast. Yeah, I got a huge list for Purchase Corner tonight.
Nice. Well,
wanted to make sure that I
corner.
Yeah, so and I'll wait until he pops in the show to give the one gent a shout out when I see him pop in, but we're gonna go with some new ones. We always try and switch it up. So I actually went through the previous shows and made sure to write some down that I haven't mentioned yet. But this is like the whole crew that we see like night in, night out with everybody. So that's like the really cool thing here. So I got a huge list. I wrote it all down right there. And it's funny because Dirk actually is on here. So Dirk's on there. And we got Sensei Domino because he's got like some of the coolest cards that I've ever seen. Tons of TTMs, just tons of autograph cards, just a like wide variety of mix, right? So I think that's really awesome. Know that Jay's mix is always super positive. Revolution, what's up, buddy? He's a big supporter. We need to get him a YouTube channel.
Yeah, he's commented on all my short videos. He's been super supportive of my channel.
He's great, man. He always consistently comments. He's such a super nice guy. I almost wish I could see him on a channel just so I could see some love that he has for it, because he's got a lot of love. So yeah, Jay's mix is on there. And then I'm gonna give a shout out to a couple non-sports as well. What's that?
Jay's mix. Alex is a part of that Saturday night toot train. You know.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I watch him.
Episodes. Yeah.
Yep. He's usually on, and then we got Brian Basketballs that's usually on after that, and then we got there was a new one. Oh, Monk is has jumped aboard on that. Yep. I wanted to give a shout out because she's so nice, and she was on the live the other night. Was National Park Princess. She's so awesome. Usually she'll pop in here and say hi. Maddie Ice, he's always coming through. Yep. Yeah. Callie and Jordan squad always super positive, and I see him in all the videos. Texas Hockey Cards. This is a new hockey bro over the last couple of weeks that I've met. This guy's got some fire. You're talking about old school cards, some hockey cards. This guy's got some fire right here. So big shout out to him. Sean Jedi Master. He's always super nice in the chats. So always awesome. Always popping in. Mellow Dope. We got Bobby. She's kind of around. I usually run into her on Spine Tech. She's super sweet. She's been doing some big things. Hoser Cards, new channel. Definitely go check him out. He's on the doing a lot of the shorts. Always ripping a new pack every day. Couple of them, if I'm not mistaken, like 4. Is it Hoser? I think it's 4 cards, 4 packs per day, which is great. Got Random Rips. Random Rips is always saying hi.
He's from South Georgia.
Sports card ripping teacher. Yeah. Oh, is he? That's awesome. Yeah.
He's a big Atlanta.
5 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goza. I saw Goza on the live.
Rangers boy, Gonza from England.
What's up?
Good. He was here last week.
I saw him. Yep, I saw him on the live. yeah, sports car ripping teacher. Again, I love what he does. I love that concept of what he's doing for everybody. He sure did pull a sick Paterka Dazzler. Budget Rips, of course. I haven't seen who I'm looking for.
Yesterday.
Did he really? There's Brian. There's Brian Basketballs. We were just talking about your toot. We were just talking about your brother.
Just recently too, man. Shout out to Brian Basketball.
I know. Big shout out to him. You know, he's someone recently that I met like within the last couple of weeks, and he did such a nice thing by giving me a shout out on his channel, making me that QR code. That's so kind. Like he didn't have to do that, and you can tell what a great guy he is just from doing that, right? So really appreciate that, brother. Like honestly, it means a lot. And then I'm hoping to see Papa and Baby Bear in here because I'm gonna, and when I see him kind of comment, I'll save this last shout out for him real quick, and so we can move on. I know it was a big list. Thank you so much. I wanted to make sure that I got through a big list this time. I run into these awesome people all the time and all your guys' channels, and I wanted to give them some love because they're always so nice to me, and they've been welcoming to me, and I know I'm new in a lot of these channels, so it means a lot to me, like that they open you with wide arms and really welcome me in the community, and it means a lot. Seriously, like without you guys in the chat, it's obviously nothing. We'd just be talking to ourselves, which is fine. I can talk to myself. We can talk to ourselves, but this is what it's all about. It's really bringing everyone together, having a good time. So we appreciate it. And that's Purchase Corner.
All right. Wicked job, Perch. Wicked job.
Thank you.
We got a big night tonight. We got some mail from both of us. We got Zach on here tonight, bringing the energy.
Fired up. Man, those are awesome shout-outs. Before you go, Dan, can I just say those are awesome shout-outs? Every one of those channels, man, I'm subscribed to. They're always supporting me. And, you know, Brian Basketball and me and Maiden and Brian are going to be live Sunday night, by the way, on Maiden's channel. We're super pumped about that. And all those guys, man, they're in my chat supporting me. Every one of those guys have been guests on my show or been in my chat at some point. And, man, that was awesome shout-outs, Perp. Sorry, I didn't interrupt you, Dan. But
thanks. No, you're good, man. Please. No, that was great. I love it.
I want to shout out those awesome people.
So, yeah, we got a big night tonight. So, shout out, like we always do, to sports cards and things at Aaron, who's on after us. He stepped back an hour for us, which is great. So, thank you, Aaron. We appreciate that. And so, yeah, big night. We got some hockey. We got some cards. We got a mix of everything tonight. But like we always do,
we do.
Put the main attraction on the stage tonight and let him tell us a little bit about himself and the channel.
Yeah, hey,
let's
how y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? Thank y'all for letting me be on here tonight. And sorry, I'm used to having my own show, so if I try to seem like I'm trying to take over, I apologize. But I just always been. I don't know. I've been a guest on a couple of shows today, but super pumped about being here with these two guys right here, man. I mean, it's Friday night. Friday night's hockey night here on YouTube, and I love now we have. You know, I on Friday nights I'm watching From the Hill, which is a great channel.
Titus,
they're awesome, and I'm watching Aaron, and I'm watching you guys, and there's 3 great channels I'm watching on Friday nights. There hasn't for me over the last couple of years had great stuff to watch on YouTube sometimes on Friday, but now there is, and I'm super pumped about you guys doing the show. I've watched every episode. I'm super honored to be here. I've been getting ready all day for this show, probably like all week. I'm super pumped about talking about hockey because I don't talk. I'm kind of like Sith, you know, Sith. Let's talk. A lot of times he doesn't get a chance to talk about hockey, so he's super pumped to be here Monday night, and I'm super pumped about being here tonight because I don't get to talk a lot about hockey. I'm from the South. I'm Southerner. I'm from the ATL, represent, and I love my Atlanta teams. I love hockey, and I'm a rarity down here. Look, I go into Walmart, and I'm the only one buying hockey, but I love hockey. It's fun, and
oh, so you're our insider now that we can get some hockey cards from, eh?
Yeah. Luckily, I can't find a Series 2 Upper Deck. And last week, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I got super lucky with that, so it's been nowhere seen since then.
Yeah, I've been looking for it all week. I can't find it. It's missing out there. But you know, I've loved hockey. since I was a child. Okay, my dad, when I was a little kid, took me to an exhibition NHL game in the Omni in Atlanta. That's where the Atlanta Hawks played back when I was a kid. And I went to watch the Philadelphia Flyers take on the Boston Bruins, and I was hooked to hockey. I was a huge Atlanta Knights fan, which you see behind me. I was Atlanta Flames fan, but they were only around when I was very young. Yes. And I was a huge Thrashers fan. And I don't know if you see it over here to the side, but hey, that's the Macon Whoopies, by the way. That's a minor league hockey team down in Macon. Shout out to Kevin Random Rips. And then the Gwinnett Gladiators. That's my home county. I grew up in Gwinnett. They're now the Atlanta Gladiators and East Coast Hockey League. So I love minor league hockey. And
ECHL is great, man.
Yeah. There are a lot of great teams, and I love I'm a big minor league hockey fan. Probably my favorite hockey team of all time is Atlanta Knights. And you can see the picture right up above right there. That's in 1994 when they won the Turner Cup in Atlanta. All right. Hey, we won the cup here in Atlanta, but it was the Turner Cup. But it was
all right.
IHL, so we'll take it.
All right. I'll take the I'll take the Turner Cup. Hey, shoot.
Anything we can do to win the championship here in Atlanta. The Thrashers only can make it to the Rangers in the first round one time. But I love sports. I love hockey. And I'm super pumped about being here with these guys. Dan's been on my channel before. Perch, you got to come on my channel sometime too, man. I need to have.
Shoot, I would love to. Absolutely.
But I'm excited about being here. I was thinking this week what my theme this week could be for these guys. You know, Monday Night Sith, his treasures, man. The monsters he pulled Monday night. That was such a great stream. And this week's theme is going to be treasure to trash, because when you see what I have tonight, it's going to be nowhere near the kind of fire that Sith had on Monday night.
Man, he's got some fire. Let me tell you.
Oh man, he's pulling the.
But I love the background. Like, you totally came like super prepared. The background's just absolutely amazing. You know, Thrashers had some amazing players on their team. I mean, Kovalchuk's obviously the biggest that we all know, but
Vander Kane when he's a rookie.
But Vander Kane, he's still playing today, man. Sith's pulling for what's his name that used to play for the Ducks? What's the guy? Corey Perry, right? And I'm pulling for Vander Kane.
Corey Perry,
And shout out Firebox Breaks, who came on my channel. We had
Firebox,
tonight, and Firebox Breaks did his first face reveal on my channel. Keith is one of the greatest guys. I hope Keith shows up tonight. He's such a great guy, and he's a big Edmonton Oilers fan. He'll tell you about how he, going to the Edmonton games, and he's a super Edmonton Oilers fan. But look, I'm pulling for Calgary Flames. I don't really have a team now. I'm just a fan of the game. I have gone through a depression of NHL, because when the Thrashers left, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been depressed. But the last 3 or 4 years, I've gotten out of that depression. And there's a small little hope for us Atlanta Thrasher fans like me and Dan, that maybe our Atlanta Thrashers might.
It's there.
Maybe it's there. So we all.
You got that right, babe. One person's trash is another one's treasure. Hey, big shout out. Can I give a big shout out, because I was waiting for him to pop in?
There he is, yeah.
I just want to give a big shout out to Papa and Baby Bear, Nolan Ryan. This is for you, buddy. Hopefully you get to see this. This is for you, dude. Your dad's awesome. Appreciate you. Always appreciate you coming in, Papa. Thanks, Papa and Baby Bear. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right.
But hey, Papa was live today, by the way. I popped into his channel. He was having a live stream earlier today. I was out at the farm, and I was popping into his live stream for a little while. He was testing the stream. So shout out Papa Bear, man. Great support.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, y'all.
Of course, man. Anytime, bro.
The very first guest on the OT Hockey Show.
I know. Guest number 1, y'all. That's awesome. But I'm super pumped. Dan and I have been talking before he started this channel, and he came on my channel once, and he said he was talking about doing this show, and I'm super honored to be here with you guys, man. And I got some cards I'm gonna show you tonight. I don't know if y'all want to show it now or later, but I'm super pumped about being here tonight and showing everybody some of these.
I'm pumped to see what you have, because I always watch you ripping baseball, so I am pumped to see like what kind of hockey stuff you have. And I brought a little something baseball for you too, because I knew it'd be fun to show you. I think you're gonna be stoked, and any other baseball fan in here, which a lot of them are, they are. I'm learning. I know the big names, of course. It's funny, Papa and Baby Bear. I was talking about watching the Nolan Ryan documentary last night, but this is a mainly hockey show. There's no doubt. But for our special guest, I did have to bring this beautiful piece with me. So I think you'll really like it, man.
Oh, that's awesome. That's all. Super pumped about seeing that.
What
wrong.
When the Atlanta Thrashers were there, like, did you were you following them pretty hardcore, and did you have some favorite players on the team, or you just kind of were just a fan in general of the club?
No, I got to go to a lot of games. I listened to them on the radio a lot. I got to see the Maple Leafs play, the Canadians. One of my favorite Thrasher games that I ever got to go to was I got to see them play the Calgary Flames. And for me, as an Atlanta Flames fan, and now, I kind of pulled for Calgary because Calgary people don't really know that flame comes from the burning ashes of the Civil War, the flames of Atlanta, because Atlanta burned by Sherman and the Flames, and that's how it really got its name. But in Calgary, they don't know that because that's way up in Calgary. But that's Civil War stuff. But that was one of my favorite games of all time because to see Calgary, the former Flames take on the Thrashers, that was a great game. I got to go to one of the very first exhibition games of the NHL when the Thrashers came to town in '99. That was really awesome to see, especially when they just built Phillips Arena. I really, really enjoyed the Thrashers. I followed them on the radio and on TV a lot. They kind of came around when I was first getting out of college. And I was living down in Atlanta then, down closer to Atlanta. Now I live farther away. And so I got to go to a couple of games with my dad and my friends, and we always had a great time going. There wasn't a lot of Thrasher memorable moments. Let's just face it. They only made the playoffs once, and that was when they went to play. They played the Rangers, and they lost in the playoffs. But I tell you who I'm my favorite hockey memories is watching the Atlanta Knights. You'll see them up there at the top. They played in the Omni in the 90s, and they were in the International Hockey League, which is now disbanded. But I went to
IHL,
IHL. I loved the
Detroit
IHL.
Vipers days.
Oh, yeah, Detroit Vipers. Oh, man, I loved all the different names.
Oh, man, I went to a Detroit Vipers game. Shoot.
Oh, man. I remember the Knights.
Oh, yeah.
I just loved, you had the Cleveland Lumberjacks, Peoria Rivermen, Minnesota Moose, San Diego.
Yeah,
Golden.
the Rivermen, yeah.
I love those teams. Got to see a lot of guys play then. And those were awesome because you'd pay, I was in college then, you'd pay $10 to go down there, get a ticket, sit up in the Omni, and watch them play, and got to see a lot of cool players play. I really enjoyed that. And that was that was really fun. I enjoyed my time there. And I got to see the Gwinnett. I don't know if you see them right here. The Gwinnett Gladiators play. They play in the East Coast Hockey League. I go to a game of theirs about every year, and they're disbanded Macon Whoopies right there. I got to go down to the Macon Coliseum and see them play a few times. But yeah, I love hockey.
Shoot, that Whoopie symbol has a Canadian maple leaf in the background. I noticed.
Yeah, see there?
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, staying true. That's a wild logo right there. The Gladiators one is pretty sweet too.
I have the team photo up here with my stuff. I showed it on Maiden's channel one night when I went to the game, and they were a short-lived team in the Macon Coliseum. Macon's, just south of Atlanta. It's like the middle of Georgia. And they were around for a while. I just thought they had a crazy name. It was just a lot of fighting at those games, man. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Us Southerners, we like to fight a lot. And so I don't know why
they call it the no-show.
Yeah. I went to Atlanta Knights, Seattle, Salt Lake City Golden Eagles IHL game one time. And I remember seeing the goalies come out and fight each other in the middle of the ring. I saw fighting in the stands. Man, I don't know why Southerners don't embrace hockey, because hockey is we love to fight a lot down here.
Yeah.
I love fighting.
It's a tough sport.
Yeah.
Must have something to do with the ice, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the ice thing. I don't know. I thought for sure it would go crazy, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I think, the Thrashers, okay, down here in Atlanta, we have a lot of northern transplants that move down here. And, in the suburbs of Atlanta is where they live. Well, the Thrashers were in downtown Atlanta. So there is a proposal right now going out. Now, They have a drawings of a new arena outside of Atlanta, more in the suburban areas where a lot of the Northerners live in suburban Atlanta, which I think would be where the fan base is. And I think if the Thrashers would have moved outside of the suburbs, the Thrashers would have never moved. But they were in downtown Atlanta where not a lot of the fan base lives. And this idea of building, I've seen the drawings of a new arena. It's going to be kind of like the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves built a new stadium outside of Atlanta, and it has just thrived. People doubted it and questioned where the Braves could do it, and the Braves moved outside of Atlanta, and I'm telling you, attendance skyrocketed, and the Braves have been so successful moving outside the city limits of Atlanta, where their fan base.
We're getting a busy raid.
Shout out, busy.
Yeah. But
Neil collects, Robin buys. Let's go.
But I thought we all have hope. I know me and Dan's a big Thrashers.
Yeah.
fan.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, you never know. I mean, the NHL's been really talking about expansion again, and I to be honest with you, I think Arizona Coyotes are going to be out, and then Utah will probably get a team. I don't really want to see them expand, to be honest with you. I kind of would love to. 32 teams is a lot already. It's the NHL spread pretty thin, so I'm a little indifferent on it. But hey, change is part of the game, and it'd be cool, man, to see them get a high. I mean, I thought they would stay around for a while. They really did have a good roster of people, and their logo is awesome. Like that one right behind you, bottom left, is one of my favorites. Like and when Kovalchuk was playing for him, Brian Little. I know.
If a new team does come to Atlanta, they will be called the Thrashers, because Atlanta has kept that logo, because when they went to Winnipeg, they
have it your way.
So they will keep the.
Thanks, Rippin' Teacher.
Come back. But
appreciate you coming out.
Look at Major League Soccer here in Atlanta. We're getting 50,000 a game in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for Major League Soccer. 50,000 people a game in Atlanta. So why can't we support
What's
NHL?
up, DK?
I think too, Zach, on that, I think it was too soon for the Thrashers to be there because of the rules of the draft, like the expansion draft. Now with the expansion draft how it is, I think that team would be a lot better because you're getting a lot more quality players. You're not having to build up through the draft like you did with the Evander Kanes, Kovalchuk, Heatley.
Oh man, Heatley was so good.
Bufflin.
So good.
Yep.
So I think Atlanta.
Oh man, I miss Bufflin. Bufflin was great. He was one of my favorites for sure. What a beast that guy was.
And also you got to think it was ownership.
Jari Lehtinen was their goalie.
Oh yeah, I've got some cards. I'm gonna show him tonight. I got an auto from him.
Nice, yeah.
But I mean, the ownership was very bad. Who owned the Thrashers at that time as well? They originally were owned by Turner, and then they were sold off, and they were just had bad ownership. I think there is a huge look. Atlanta's got a huge population, and we had the Olympics in '96. You just got to put the stadium in the right place. Downtown Atlanta is not where the Thrashers need to be. They need to be in the suburbs with the fan base. And I think if they did, they would do great.
What's up, Zach times 2?
Zach Square.
Yeah, what's going on? Let's go. Thanks, Julie, for posting everyone's channels. Really appreciate that. It means a lot.
Yeah, no. I'm hoping for the Thrashers to come back.
That'd be cool. We'll see what happens. That'd be really cool.
We still have the Atlanta Gladiators, which are East Coast Hockey League, and there's a town, University of Georgia is where I went to college at. In Athens, Georgia is getting a hockey team, which is where University of Georgia is, where I went to school. Go Bulldogs! We even have a college hockey team. Go Georgia Bulldogs hockey.
No kidding.
So, I don't know if you know, Zach, but the Atlanta Gladiators wore the old baby blue Thrashers uniform.
Oh, they did. Yeah, first of March, Thrashers night. It was awesome.
I saw that. That was great.
That was cool. That was really cool.
What a wild sweater that is.
Mm-hmm. I love the Blue Land jerseys. Those are so sweet. I love those. But there's hope, and you know what? Maybe it may take a couple of years for Atlanta gets an NHL team. I kind of thought they might get an AHL team, but I guess we're just going for an NHL team again. But hope that happens. I'm still optimistic, but then I'm still a hockey fan, y'all. I'm watching, and I have this Uzu TV, which is I get all the free sports, and I watch a lot of NHL. I was watching Edmonton and Pittsburgh play
sweet
tonight. I love to watch the Wild, man. I'm not a Minnesota Twins fan because that hurts as a Braves fan, but I do love the Minnesota Wild and I love the Minnesota Timberwolves. Sorry, Julie, but I do love the Wild, and I'm a big Kaprizov fan, and I love watching Pittsburgh and Edmonton. I'm a big Penguins fan when I was a kid, and I love to watch NHL. I love the Stars, man. I mean, I've been watching watching the Blackhawks a lot this season. And seeing how Bedard's doing, I'm watching every night I can get on here and try to see how he's doing. And I mean, the Blackhawks are pretty bad this year, but still, I mean, he's a good player. I mean, but I love to watch the NHL games, and I'm getting back. I'm going through. Look, I feel like I'm going through therapy here. Hockey's coming back to Zach, and I'm recovering from the loss of my Thrashers. It's taken me maybe 12 or 13 years, but I think Zach's back with hockey. Look, when I was a kid, y'all don't understand how much I love hockey and hockey cards. Like, I would go and play high school football, and then after that, we had a hockey rink at Stone Mountain. I grew up in Stone Mountain, Georgia. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that. It's a big rock mountain. It's pretty well known. It's a humongous rock. They have a big park there. Martin Luther King talks about it in his "I Have a Dream" speech. If you ever listen, talks about standing on the Stone Mountain. If you ever hear it, but we had a hockey rink there. I would go play football, college football, and then go down the hockey rink. And I had a friend who had hockey games on Friday nights. That was the only hockey rinks in Atlanta. I love playing street hockey. I played a lot of street hockey. I played a lot of inline. Inline had the inline skates.
Yeah.
I would go out there and I loved hockey as a kid, man. And I love hockey cards too, y'all. And here's the thing, in my binders, I never put common cards in my binders, but I put hockey cards in my binders because I just love hockey cards. I love the poses on hockey cards. I love the shots, goalie cards. I have a binder I'd have to show y'all. There's a ton of cards in it, but it's just commons. But I just love hockey cards in general. So
that's awesome. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a good base. Yeah. Shoot, I collect base. Yeah.
Yep.
Man, look at this chat's popping, Zach.
Yeah.
Everyone's
people in this community.
Houston needs an NHL team. Yeah, Atlanta, Quebec City. You got that right.
Yeah, I know.
You said so. What cards? What cards did you bring us?
Okay, do y'all have a second?
I'm curious.
Cut off the. I've got some cards that I collected from my childhood.
Yeah.
I've got modern cards, and then I got some PC cards. But I'm gonna have to cut off the camera here. So, Perch, is it okay if I turn it over to y'all for a while?
Yeah, you're good.
And then I'll be right back to the studio.
No worries.
Okay? I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah,
guys
sounds good.
Awesome. Thanks.
Sounds good. Yeah.
We'll entertain the chat. What's going on, guys?
Should I show the package from Julie real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Let me go back on the big screen. Let me just shout out for my daughter real quick. Let me just turn off my mic.
Yeah, we got a big night tonight. Yeah, and chat, ask questions. Feel free to ask questions and engage. Any questions for myself, Perch, or Zach, please let us know. We wouldn't be here without you guys, so we want to keep you guys involved as much as we can. But I don't think Halifax would get a hockey team. It's just too small here. They have the Mooseheads, which is the big draw.
You want to just pull up a chair and sit next to me?
Yeah, when you're ready.
So I'm going to have... Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
So we'll pull this out. Some Julie Farnham magic coming here. We'll show... I'll keep the hockey... All right, so Julie sent you some Detroit Lion cards. So yeah, you can stay right there, Ron. So we got Jahmyr Gibbs.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, actually.
Nice. Oh my God.
Thrillers. That's a sick card right there. So that's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Awesome.
We know who this guy is. This is a rookie card. Aiden Hutchinson. What a beast that guy was.
He had a great year with Detroit this year.
Yeah.
Him and
He
Detroit
sure did. And then on the back, we got, oh, there's a couple cards in here. Let's take this out real quick. So we got Jamison Williams as well.
What a season for Detroit, man. You got to be super pumped as a Detroit Lions fan.
Oh, we watched it. We watched every game.
Yeah.
We watched every game together. So there's
Shout out
that,
Southern
Becca.
Pride cards here tonight. Thanks.
Put that to the side.
Glenn, Jamie.
St. Brown. He had a great season. Look at that. That's a sweet card. That's a select.
That's cool.
This one's great. This is DeAndre Swift.
Hey,
I
former
love
Georgia
Prism.
Bulldog, man.
I
They
wish
love
hockey
Swift.
had Prism.
Love DeAndre
This is
Swift.
great.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to go run and get
Oh,
something.
do ya?
Sounds good.
Yep, you good. That's a sweet card. Here's another Prism select for you, babe. Then we got DeAndre Swift, rookie card.
Julie says blue
awesome.
prisms are rare.
Oh, yeah. I can't say I've ever seen a blue Prism,
Hey,
Julie.
Aaron.
That card's sick. What's up, Aaron? We got DeAndre Swift. This card's sweet. Panini Classics. There's one stack. That was the easiest stack to get to, so let me pull out this one. This one looks like it has a note. I guess I should have did that one first. My bad, Julie. My bad. Target restock. Man, I went to Target the other day. They had nothing, Aaron.
Oh, sorry.
They had nothing.
He's already back.
So we got note.
What?
Perch, thanks for being an awesome friend. I hope you and the family enjoy these cards. Your friends, Julie, JD, and Tuna. And we always know what we get with this. As you can hear the reaction in the background. Gotta love
Of
that.
course there's ginger.
Here's another
Of
one,
course
girl.
there's ginger
Oh,
cats.
she gave us a couple, girls. Check that out.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Cute.
You guys are right on target. Ooh, look at that cat. Oriental
That's
short
my
hair.
favorite. It's so pretty.
Hoser, we'll be adding these to your show on Saturdays with the cats. All right, we'll put the hockey cards aside and we'll save those because St. Brown. Look at that. There you go, Becca. Brian Branch. These paninis are sweet. Ooh-wee. Look at this.
Oh, nice.
We got a clear cut of Aiden Hutchinson. Wow, that's sweet.
You know it's nothing
Jared Goff.
but fire.
Yay.
Oh, pure fire. Another Aiden Hutchinson. Man, he was fun to watch. And I don't know a ton about football, but I did watch every Lions game. That acetate is sick, right? Thanks, Hoser. Hoser says, "What's up, girls?"
Oh, hi. Hi.
Wow, this package is loaded. Oh, yeah. Shame we lost him, but Jared Goff is great. Matthew Stafford. Gotta love having a Stafford. Scott Mitchell on the die cut.
Former Georgia
Nice.
Bulldog, go Matthew Stafford.
Man, that's a sweet card.
That's so
Oh, this is really cool. A Topps. This is a Benny Blades, and he even has the protection still on it. That's sweet.
Jackie.
Johnny Morton.
So happy with this.
Got a couple of those. Wow, you sent some fire, Julie. Thank you so much. Herman Moore. Oh, what a great player. See, I know some of the guys. Another Johnny Morton. Here's another DeAndre Swift. Another rookie of Aiden Hutchinson. Wow. Jamison Williams. Panini makes a great card. I wish they actually had a.
Hockey.
I wish they had hockey cards. Look at this card right here, Becca. Look at that.
Whoa.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Imagine if we had
Wow,
Prism
that's
hockey.
sick.
How cool that would look.
Oh,
Yeah.
they used to, and I have a Sid and Ovi like that.
I love Prism.
Jameer Gibbs. That's great. Laporta. Wow. Ooh. This guy's the man. Barry Sanders. Let's go.
Goat alert, man. He's one of the best run backs of all time, man.
Of
Yep,
all
definitely.
time. Look at this Barry Sanders card. Shoot.
Sweet, man. I love that. The Prism, too.
These classics are pretty cool. I've never seen these before. You guys would all know. I don't know too much. There's another sweet Barry Sanders. TJ Hawkinson. Wow. Look at this one. This one's in Fuego. Michigan football is huge up here. Sorry, you Ohio State fans in the room. Another rookie card. Nice. Thank you, Julie. You want to give Julie a shout out, girls? They can hear you. They can all hear you.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, girls. Appreciate it. I'll give you that stack. Then you can put them in this. Should give you a nice carrying case. You can take that stack.
Open it.
Yeah, you just go like this. Cool. We can go back to Zach, and then I'll show some hockey cards after.
All right.
Here's your DeAndre Swift.
Zach, you're up.
Those cards are
All right.
sick.
How do I sound? I sound okay? Y'all hear me?
Yep,
I'm
you're
up.
good.
Okay. Let me see how my
Sound
camera-
great, man.
I went and got another light so that y'all can see it. We're in the dark right here. Sorry.
I see some old fire on the top there.
Oh yeah. So I've got let me move them up a little bit. You look at that. There's old Gretzky right there, and then we have the great ones. We have Yoda, Super Mario Brothers. Shout out to that. And then I have some OP2 Platinum, and here's the 1993-94 Turn Cup champion Atlanta Knights over here. I don't know if you can see them very well, but they're over here. And so I set this all up for tonight, and then I've got a huge stack you see of cards that I have here. So I just got a new collection. I had one of my friends. He lives in Pennsylvania. Well, he lived in Pennsylvania, and he gave me all this card collection, right? A huge, like, boxes and boxes of cards, and a lot of them from the 70s. And I won't show all of them, but I'll show some of the cool teams that are no longer around in NHL, some of the cards. Look at this. This is the Scouts, Kansas City Scouts.
Yep.
This is Gary Coulter. This is from
Oh, yeah.
73,
Yep.
74. You were showing some of those last week. I thought that was totally cool. But shout out to
Yeah,
Kansas
Pop
City
on Baby
Scouts.
Bear hooked me up. Yep.
Yeah, those were awesome cards Papa Baby Bear sent you. And then look at here. Shout out to Seth, California Golden Seals. This is Joey
Nice.
Johnson
Woo.
right here.
Golden
was cool.
Seals card. Look at that.
1973. And there's tons of these cards. I mean, I have hundreds and hundreds of them he gave me of the 70s. I got a Dan Marino rookie in this. All these awesome cards. And he just gave it to me. He was like, here's that. This is my uncle's. He died. I don't collect cards. And I was like, my gosh. I mean, and then look at this. This is super cool. The Cleveland Barons. I've never heard of this.
Ooh.
Cleveland Barons.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Cleveland Barons. Wow.
And I know the Cleveland Lumberjacks who play in the IHL, and now there's a team in Cleveland now in the AHL, isn't there? I'm uncertain of that, but
Yeah. Cleveland,
yeah.
Monsters.
Yep. Yep. Cleveland Monsters. Yep.
Monsters,
Then you got
yeah.
Cincinnati
And then look at
Cyclones.
Cincinnati Cyclones. They were in the IHL, and then they just went over to the AHL when they merged, when
Yeah.
they disbanded or merged, however they did. Look at that Canucks, man. Look at those old Canucks jerseys. I thought that was cool. And Uncanny Swag, I don't know if he's, y'all know Uncanny Swag, right? So I had to get, I don't think he's here tonight, but I had to give a shout out to his Colorado Rockies right here. Look at that. That's the team set of the Colorado Rockies.
Swag would love that.
Yeah, shout out to Swag, man. And then here's one of the Colorado Rockies. I always tell Swag about the Colorado Rockies, And shout out to baseball season started yesterday, and the Colorado Rockies, the baseball team, but there's also the Colorado Rockies hockey team right there in the NHL. And here's an Andre Savard I found of the Buffalo Sabres.
I did,
was
Maiden.
Pretty cool. What did Maiden say?
Sure did, Maiden.
Oh,
Did you see my question?
Oh! I can't see the chat.
Oh, that's all right. You're good. We got you covered. No worries.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm missing what's going on there. But there's Dennis Potvin of the New York Islanders.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. Great card. Great player.
Great player.
This is a cool card. This is a 76-77 NHL leader. He's got Ken Dryden of the Canadiens.
What?
He's pretty good. Yeah.
Great goalie.
Pretty cool. Yeah. And then look, here's a shout out. Julie
That's a
Farnham
cool card.
Right, this is a 1969 Minnesota North Stars. Shout out
nice.
Julie Farnham.
Ooh.
I love the North Stars.
That's awesome.
And then look at this guy. This is another shout out. So there's Bob Pulford of the LA Kings, 1969. Look at those cards, man. They're just, I know they're all creased and everything, but it's retro, man. And shout out to your Maple Leafs, Perch. And Maiden, Ron Ellis right there for the Maple Leafs.
Nice. There we go.
So I got a ton of these. I just want to show y'all some of those like teams that you probably never heard of in the NHL today. You know, we don't talk about these teams. And I thought that was pretty cool. Some retro cards. And I'm going to show some modern stuff, y'all.
Yeah.
But, okay, is Atlanta Knights fan. The most famous hockey player of all time was this lady right here. It's a woman. She's probably going to be known as the GOAT of hockey, and that's Manon Rhéaume.
Manon Rhéaume. Let's go.
First woman to ever play NHL, and I'm a big collector of her. And I've got some other cards I'm going to show you of her, too. This was a set called Classic that came out, the First Lady of Hockey. And, you know, she played the first exhibition NHL game in Atlanta for the Tampa Bay Lightning in an exhibition game. And she played for the Atlanta Knights, several other teams. She was on the Canadian Hockey League team. She's probably, you know, I think when we think about Jackie Robinson and greats and pioneers of sports, Manon Rhéaume in the future will be known as that, is just a pioneer among hockey players. And I just think she's amazing inspiration. But the thing I love about Manon Rhéaume is I met Manon Rhéaume. So when she was in Atlanta, she was signing autographs at Kroger. And I was a teenager, and I was like, Dad, take me over to Kroger. I want to meet her. And, man, she was very attractive, okay? But I was like, wow, you know, you think a hockey player, she'd look all rough and everything. But I got her autograph right here on this card right here.
No way.
Nice. Right here. I thought that was
Let's
cool.
go.
And
that's awesome.
And then I got her to sign a Tampa Bay jersey right here. I thought it was cool.
And that's sweet.
I got a big photo of her autoed as well. I'm not going to show you that. But this is her classic. This is kind of considered her rookie. This classic one right here for sport.
Okay.
But I'm just a big fan of her. She's probably known as the GOAT of Atlanta hockey because, I mean, you had a lot of great Atlanta Thrashers, but I mean, Danny Heatley, he got into some trouble. Kovalchuk, I don't know.
Yeah.
You think about Atlanta hockey. He's probably the most famous hockey player of Atlanta history. But also, you know, my friend Wheezy, who gave me some cards, he gave me. Now, I saw you got one kind of like this last week.
Yeah.
But this one is the one I found. Phil Esposito.
That's it.
And Bobby Hull on it. And Vic
no way.
And I thought this was cool. I've never had a Bobby Hull card. And I thought this was totally cool.
That's great.
And Phil Esposito's the 71-72 goal leaders. But I thought that was totally cool.
That's a great card.
And, you know, I know these guys, this is just relics, but I did pull these out of this mega box right here of Upper Deck Extended.
Yeah, I like the rookie materials.
And I pulled this Alexander Alexiev.
Yep.
And look, my Southern butch's French. I'm sorry, y'all. My Southern dialect. I apologize, but
I got your French. Don't worry.
Dendra.
Oh, Ty Dellandrea. Nice.
Shout out to Say Domino. And then my favorite hockey product. I love Upper Deck, but have you ever heard of the channel It's Us Again? They're Canadians. They collect hockey cards. They sent a box of OPG Platinum. And I just love OPG Platinum.
Did they really?
That's my favorite
I love it. I look at it as like the prism of hockey cards. And this is an Anders Lee numbered out of it's a blue violet pixels out of 399. I pulled. I love
Yep.
that card. Look how shiny it is.
Nice. It's a great
show
card.
Islander cards here.
Well, that's like if you pull.
Violet
That's
Pixels
like
is a nice card.
that's like if the Georgia Bulldog pulled a Georgia Tech card. But yeah, I understand that. But one of my favorite pulls. There's a channel called Ryan's Packs, and he sent me a fat pack of Upper Deck Extended, and in that pack, I pulled this. A shout out to Julie again and Perch tonight. This is a Kirill Kaprizov rookie class, rookie year card.
Oh, sweet!
And I was so pumped about this. Is probably one of my favorite modern cards I have today. I love Kirill Kaprizov, and like when I pulled this card, I started looking him up and really studying him and becoming a big fan of the Wild and him. And this is his rookie year, and I know it's not his young gun, but it's from his it's extended from extended series. That year, and it's a rookie class, Kirill Kaprizov. Man, this is the closest.
That's a nice card. I love that.
Beautiful.
This is probably one of my favorite modern cards I have today. I also pulled this. You were talking about this last week. How checklist young guns are super cool cards, right?
I have that card.
Yeah, I love this card. It's a Cole Caulfield and a Trevor Zegras.
I have that.
Anaheim Ducks.
Yep.
Don't. Somebody was like bad mouthing checklist young guns. Look at this. This is Cole.
They always do.
Right here. Yeah.
I think. What's up, Doctor? Thank you, Doctor. Appreciate you showing up. I think these are one of the most. I mean, come on, you're having like the top rookies on a checklist. Yeah, it's a checklist. So what? I love these. I have them from Patrick Kane's rookie year. And at that time, they came with 3. So it's Patrick Kane, Carey Price, and Wayne Simmons.
Wow, that's monster.
And I've tried to collect them ever since. I love the Young Gun checklist. I think it's great.
Dude,
it's very underrated.
I'll never be able to pull a Cole Caulfield or Trevor Zegras Young Gun, but I have this one. You know, that's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go back to
going Caulfield haunting tonight.
There we go. You know, I go back to my childhood, and back when I was a child, I bought this. You see Gretzky, the GOAT, back here. And I bought this box. Well, I think my dad got it for me for Christmas because I just loved hockey cards, and I keep this box, man, from my childhood because it's got Gretzky on it, and he was playing for the Kings back then. And
I'll have to get that text because I need that.
Checklist. Oh, around $20.
Oh, Dominator.
Yeah, this is Dominic Hasek.
I have that card.
Is that the Dominator?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Sports Flicks. I don't know if you know what Sports Flicks is in baseball cards, but I love this.
Yep.
This is Euro rookie team card.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's kind of a flash.
The hologram.
Yeah, I love that. And then shout out to Rip 'em
That's
All.
awesome.
Martin Brodeur. He's a big Martin Brodeur fan, and this is a star rookie I pulled out of there.
Yeah, huge Martin Brodeur fan.
And I just recently
he's got one of the biggest collections of Martin Brodeurs I've ever heard of. He's got over 600 cards of them.
And he loves Hulk Hogan too. Shout out to Say Your Prayers, Take Your Body.
He does, yes.
And I just recently pulled this from Upper Deck pack the other day.
The Swedish cards.
Yeah, Swedish cards. This is were you on there that night to pull that, Dan? This is a Henry. Were you on that stream? Were you there that night?
I think so. You get them out of the dollar packs here.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is
Maiden. I love the Canvas Young Gun.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, sweet.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, pre-rookie. That's great.
That was a cool card right there.
I got both their rookie cards.
Yeah, I got Matt's too. I've got that. I don't have a look at.
Ooh, Matt Sundin.
With
one of my favorite players of all time. Yep, one of my favorite players of all time.
I got his. I'm not gonna show it tonight, but I did. I was going through my collection and I found his. Now, look, these are some of my favorite players back when I was a kid. I love Yager, man. I love Yager. They just retired him in Pittsburgh, and I know this is like a pinnacle.
The legendary mullet.
Here it is. Yeah, I had a mullet until I got my haircut today. Shout out to mullets, man. And then this is our Yager Super Rookie OPC.
You sure did, Hoser.
I love that. And then
you know that Hoser Cards has got one of the best Gem Mint 10 collections of Yager, right?
I know. He's just fire, man.
Mr. Spine himself, sick.
He does. He has a monster collection of Yagers. Then here's Lemieux right here. It's what a Slappy call him, LePew.
Yeah.
Love
you.
LePew. There he is winning the cup. And I just recently pulled this one. A shout out to Firebox Breaks, who sent me some Tim Hortons cards. And in that, I pulled this Upper Deck canvas. Mario Lemieux. I love that card. And I'm just a huge fan.
No way. That's great. I bet you that's a rare pull on the canvas.
Yeah. It was.
I have
never
the
been able to.
Stan Makita one of those.
Maiden and Firebox Breaks both sent me Tim Horton packs, and because down here in Georgia we don't have Tim Hortons, so there's no way I could get Tim Horton packs.
Yeah,
so
that's so nice of them.
Opportunity to open these. So.
It is. My buddy pulled the Connor Bedard auto card from the Timmy's pack. Joey riding the pine.
Sweet, that's awesome. That's a monster fun right there.
This monster card.
There's Lemieux right there, and then now we're gonna get into my Thrashers.
There we go.
So here's a Kerry Letton. Now these were sent to me by Slappy. Y'all know Slap Nuts is gaming, right?
Okay. Yep.
He doesn't make much content now, but he's a great YouTuber, and we need to get Slappy back in this community. He loves laughing. No, that's a joke, y'all. But he hates laughing. But he doesn't like Lemieux, but he'll tell you his opinions. And he's one of the greatest hockey collectors I've ever known. Great guy, and he's a super cool dude. Here's Kerry Lettinen right here. We're talking about right here. This was his rookie year card, I think. This is SPX hockey right there.
Nice.
This is one of the coolest cards, Slappy. This was an Eli Kovalchuk, $4.99 out of $7.75.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. He's got the jersey I got.
Oh, great.
If you can see that.
That's awesome.
And then we have, this was also sent to me. This is so cool. This is my first Thrasher numbered rookie game used patch. Boris Velazbic SP. And it's a game used. I thought that was totally cool. 2008 rookie. I love that card. That's my first RPA Thrasher card. I love that. The
duos, as CCB says. Yep, the duos.
And then this is a Petra Busick auto. I don't know. This is my first TTM.
Oh, nice. Okay.
This is Ray Ferraro right here.
Oh, Ray.
He's an announcer now. And I had Whalers right here. I sent him.
He's a good hockey player.
Yeah, great hockey player. And he played for the Thrashers for a while before he retired.
Yeah, he
did.
So, he sure
I had
did.
To send this off to him, and I said, "Hey, you're one of my favorite Thrashers." I didn't have any Thrasher cards of him, so I said, "I love the Hartford Whalers, man. I love those old Hartford Whaler jerseys." And so I had to send him.
This me too.
Of him,
Hartford Whalers jersey is awesome.
I love that little W with the whale on there.
Yeah,
so cool.
Me too.
Shout out to the Whalers. And you gotta talk about the GOAT, Gretzky. I mean, look, none of these are that great. There's OPG. There's this one. There's this one right here.
Nice.
This is my favorite one because this is the box one. This was the one that was on the box right here. I just love that. That's like iconic Gretzky photo right there. But there's a couple cards right there I showed you. I got some PC stuff too. Now, I've talked about, here's some Thrasher cards. There's some Thrashers. Andrew Burnett. I don't know if y'all can see this on the screen, but
Andrew. Yeah.
There's some of my Thrashers right there. But also what I wanted to show y'all something. For a long time. Oh, let me show you some more Atlanta Knights before I show you this. I'll finish with a bang. How about that? Here's some more of the Manon Rayom set right here.
What's up, Vogs?
Will Vogs, shout out to Will, man. I love some of these. I think I got the whole set of this Manon Rayom.
That's great.
That's awesome.
She is getting interviewed.
That's a great set.
Look at the blood on her right there from playing hockey on her right there under jersey.
They're coming up with the PWHL cards here soon too, which is going to be great.
I get what is the Canadian Sports Network? What do you call that?
TSN.
TSN, and they have the games on. They're going to start to have the games.
They're online too, which is great.
Yeah, they're on YouTube.
They're on YouTube. It's a great league. Yeah, CCB was just talking about that, about the PWHL cards.
This is one of my favorite Atlanta Knights right here, Chris LaPuma. He was like a fighter, scrapper. I love
the
him,
enforcer.
Man. Enforcer, yeah. I had a Brent Gretzky one. Oh, there's Cincinnati Cyclones. This guy right here, the legend. I don't know who.
Yeah.
Howie Rosenball. There's Thomas Fortsland of Salt Lake. They were the minor league team for Calgary. I like them. And then this is my favorite. Now, I love for a long time, I never had any Atlanta Flames cards. And then my friend gave me that big old collection. And then also Maiden sent me a Atlanta Flames card. And so this is some of my first Atlanta Flames cards right here of all time. Also, there's a Kerry Lettinen auto right there. Oh,
sweet.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
Oh, nice.
That's
cool that you got some Flame cards.
Oh, I love these, man. These are my favorite. And there's the team photo. I don't know if y'all can see that right there.
Yeah.
But there's the team photo of the Flames right there. I just love that with an A. You know, when you see the Calgary play, the assistant captain has that A right there on his uniform, and it just reminds me of the Flames. I love those jerseys, man, because they're the same color of the Atlanta Hawks, too. You know, you see how they're the same color of the Hawks?
Yeah.
And
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just love those. So that was about it, y'all.
That's awesome, man. That's a great collection. I love to see it.
I got some other cards. Like I got a ton of other cards, but y'all don't want. There's the Phoenix Roadrunner. Shout out to the IHL. But what was that city of that team you were talking about? Of the minor league teams,
the Vipers, Detroit Vipers.
I had any Vipers cards? I don't think I do. I the ones I have are like a couple years before.
Or is it the ECHL that you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. The Vipers.
Cincinnati Cyclone.
Cincinnati Cyclone. Oh, I have some Cincinnati Cyclone. Oh, what was that telling you? Do you live near Halifax, Dan?
Yep.
I thought I saw
Mooseheads here.
I think I have a Halifax minor league card.
Victor, what's going on, man?
Citadels.
What was the name of their team?
Halifax Citadels.
Yeah. Well, here's one. The Canadians. Here's the Fredericton Canadians. That's different.
That'd be close to where Maiden is.
Oh, it is? Yeah, here it is right here. Here's the Fredericton Canadians. I love these minor league teams. Look there. There's
it's awesome.
Right there. And then thinking if I got some other, I love these like different teams though, you know, of all the minor league. Where's Bennington Hampton? Bingham Bennington. That's in New York. Yeah.
That's the state somewhere.
It's a state. I didn't know where that was. Phoenix Road. Oh, here's the Peoria Rivermen. This is one of my favorite Peoria Rivermen players right here. This is Jason Ruff. I don't know if y'all remember him. Let's see if I can pull him out. Oh, I can't. But here's the Cleveland Lumberjacks. Look at it. They were the Penguins minor league team. See how they have Cleveland like that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow. Indianapolis Race. Let's see if I can.
The Indianapolis Racers.
Yeah, they're the Racers now, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it. Now, I got Fredericton, but I thought I had a Halifax one, and I can't find it. Oh, when the Atlanta Knights played the IHL Turner Cup, they played. Oh man, these cards. The Fort Wayne Comets.
That'd be close to me.
Yep, Fort Wayne, and then you had the San Diego Gulls. Man, I thought I saw a Halifax team. I thought they had the team in like the IHL and the AHL at one time.
Yeah, the Citadels.
The Citadels. I can't find them, but I love those minor league stuff. But if I can find it, I'll show it. But that's pretty much it, y'all. That's some of the cards that I thought I'd show y'all tonight.
Awesome.
Thanks for showing. That was great.
Is Southern Fried still in the chat? I got mail I want to show from them.
I didn't see where'd they go? I didn't see them pop in yet.
Yeah, they did earlier.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
See if they're still here real quick. Now I got some. I definitely got some hockey cards to show.
Glad Jamie. If not, I'll show it.
Yeah, I got some. Yeah, show it.
So, Zach, you'll appreciate this. So, Glenn and Jamie, since I was on your show, me and them really connected. We've been talking a lot. I'm sending them some hockey their way. They asked me what to send, and I just told them, send me whatever. Like, they asked who my favorite MLB player was, and I told them Josh Hamilton from the Texas Rangers. So, they sent me this out of 10, number 6, Josh Hamilton, rookie for when he was drafted by the Tampa Bay Rays signature.
Oh, wow. Auto?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then on the back, it has Tim Beckham.
Oh, wow. That is
So
awesome.
they sent me that. Then they sent me this Nolan Ryan.
Wow. Josh Hamilton was a great player, man. I mean, back in the day, he had some good seasons.
And then they sent me 2 packs of Flair football.
Oh, I love that. I love that Nolan Ryan. That's a copy of his rookie card, right?
2 packs of Topps baseball, 1988.
Oh, yeah.
And the Spring Fever baseball.
Nice. I see an Expos card right behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then I know he's in here. Maiden sent me a package here, so we're gonna open that up. I don't know what I didn't open it or anything.
Maiden.
But this should be good. I just gotta get the green tape off here. So he sent me my favorite player on the Rangers, Brian Leach. On the OP.
Let's go.
He was a great player.
He was my favorite player.
Sure was.
So happy about that. And then I gotta get the tape off this because there's 2 in it. So in here, sent me Lafreniere.
Maiden said that's his rookie card.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Maiden. I couldn't remember, but so we got the Laffy. We got my favorite player of Jordan Eberle. And then we got another Jordan Eberle on the Allure. And then, I don't know if you guys know this, but my stepson's real father, their house burnt down, so he lost a lot of everything he collected. So, Maiden, the great guy that he is, his favorite player was Brodeur. So, Maiden sent this to him.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So, thanks for that, Maiden. Appreciate it.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Then we got Adam Fox on MVP. We got the debut dates of Vitaly Kravtsov.
There you go.
We got another Brian Leach. Another Brian Leach. Brian Leach on the Parkhurst. And we got Jordan Eberle on the Opeachy.
Nice.
So thanks, Maiden. Appreciate it, buddy. And we got pack opening. We're going to open some Series 1. See what we pull. Oh, nice. So we got Blake Wheeler, who played on the Atlanta Thrashers. Look at that. It's a Thrasher night.
Love Blake Wheeler.
We got Shane Pinto, the gambler. We got a shout out to Glenn and Jamie, who pulled some Dallas Stars, Radic Fast.
There you go.
We got a Dylan Strome. We got Dylan Gunther.
I have a red outburst of that.
We got Matt Duchene. We got Anders Lee. We throw him out of there.
So I should throw my number at Anders Lee away.
We have Rope Hintz for shout out to Glenn and Jamie, who's starting their hockey collection.
That's a big rivalry, Rangers Islanders, right?
Yeah. We got Jasper.
Yeah, huge.
Kotkaniemi.
And Devils are mixed in there as well.
Yeah.
We got special edition Ridley Gregg. Empty net slap
There you
shot
go.
all the way.
Yep, don't ever do it.
Shout out to Joey's Riding the Pine. We got Scott Lofton. Teacher's Pet.
Let's go. Teacher's Pet.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then shout out to Leafs fan down under.
Yeah.
Because it was one of his teams. We got Thatcher Demko on the UD canvas.
Sweet.
Oh, I have that canvas. That's a sweet canvas.
I love that.
It's a great
photo.
Canvas.
Scoreboard up out there behind them.
So that's all I got.
They did that a lot in the goalies this year, where they put some really amazing shots of the goalies from up, from back. It's amazing. I hooked TCB in the chat. I gave him a Jack Quinn black and white canvas. It's like overhead shot of Jack Quinn coming in on the goalie. Oh, it was
Cool.
Sick card.
That's what makes hockey cards so cool, is the photos. You know, I don't know if baseball and basketball and football really do that. I mean, there's some cool photos, but I just don't. I'm never that impressed by those sports, the photos on the cards that much.
Yeah.
But I am by hockey, man. I'm just fascinated by that. There's just something that really draws me to hockey cards and the photos they do on the ice.
Yeah,
100%.
You Perch. I gotta try and find something.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, Papa, you know we got to get a Charlie Conway rookie card. You know it. All right. So we'll wrap up on Julie's awesome package. So she sent me some hockey. We got the Star Zone from this year's Upper Deck. It's going to be tough to see. Maybe I come this way. It's a great card right there. Love that insert. Thank you, Julie. That's some fire right there. She also hooked me up with the O-Pee-Chee Premiere of this year's. That's a great, they try and color match it on the side. That's an awesome card right there. Appreciate that one. Then I also got, oh, nice. Here, let me take this out real quick. Looks like there's two of them in here. Unless it's a back. It's a sticker of Ovi. Yeah, I got two of them. Look at this fire. This is from Topps. Got a sticker of Ovi. That's
Nice.
awesome. Got another one. Him celebrating. That's great. And then we got the yellow All-Star from this year's O-Pee-Chee, which is great.
Oh,
I don't have that. Then I got the Ecliptic. Ooh, chewing this one. I got the Ecliptic, which is a great insert for Series 2. It's an awesome insert.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a great card. Then I got the O-Pee-Chee Glossy, which also comes in this year's Series 2. I saved the... First of all, these are all banger cards, but this one's huge. I can't believe she sent this over. This is amazing. This is from 21-22 SP Game Used. It's going to be the banner year for the Stanley Cup playoffs. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
That is awesome.
Whoa.
That's some fire right there. Yeah, one Ovi card I definitely do not have.
And you
A lot
want
of
to get
these
those
I didn't
Ovi
have.
cards because he's about to break some records here soon, right?
Oh, I have almost 200 cards.
Yeah.
I got my banger card of his, which I showed last week. If it's still up here, is this one right here. I showed this last week. It's an ultimate signature rookie card.
Oh, wow.
05, 06, yeah.
Wow.
It's definitely my best one. Then I did bring some packs. Might as well finish the night off with some packs. So kind of pre-ripped a 21-22. We're looking for Cole Caulfield in this one. So the first card we got was Brock Besser.
Nice.
And then, just for Hoser, since he's been awesome, nice little Connor McDavid base there. Which I actually have that one. And then got some artifacts here. We got a big hit in it. We got an NHL Remnants, Alex DeBrincat.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a nice little patch. He was on the Blackhawks there. Now Detroit Red Wing tearing it up with Patrick Kane, which is great. I also brought a couple packs of the new Parkhurst, which just came out. I found that at Target. That was like one of the only things at Target, but Jakob Galvis, rookie.
Right.
Got Philip Hollander, which I actually have an RPA of his that I pulled out of ice, which is really cool. Got Nico Heischer. These are I don't know. It's kind of cool. All of them say veteran, and then we got a mini of JT Miller, blank back mini. It's really cool. Kind of retro, a retro card there. We got your boy, New York, Shesterkin.
Igor.
I don't know how many hits come in those, but we don't have to see the rest of the base. We're going mainly for Cole Caulfield and see if we can pull him. I've opened up a bunch of these blasters. Haven't had any luck yet, but we got a canvas of Brock Nelson. Again. Yo, what's up, Paul? Paul, meet Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. Our hockey bro from Georgia, Atlanta. Look at the Flames background he's got going on. Paul's my best friend. He's a huge hockey fan. He always comes out and supports on Friday nights. Big shout out to Paul. He plays hockey still. We'll do artifacts real quick. See kind of if we've been doing pretty good with this blaster box, honestly. We got, here we go. Shout out Leafs fan down under. That'll be going in your package. We got a teal Johnny T.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
I so happen to not, even though I'm a Leafs fan, I do not collect John Tavares. So I got a huge pop. Good player. Great player, but just I don't collect him. That's all.
The other night, I love, what I've started watching is Canadian Hockey Night on Saturday nights.
Oh, Hockey Night in Canada is the best, man.
Hockey Night in Canada, that's what it's called. And it's so cool. It reminds me of back when I was a kid and we would have like baseball night in America. Like, on ABC and NBC. And it's so cool, man. I wish we had something like that here in America.
Hockey Night in Canada for us Canadians is like life.
That is so cool.
Jamie Drysdale, Young Gun. I think me and you were just talking about Drysdale the other day. We'll open up our last pack, and then I'll show my final thing for our guest here. It's baseball related. So I don't know what to expect out of these Parkhurst, but I don't know how many hits they have in them or whatever, but we'll do another Leafs fan down under shot out there for William Nylander. We got a Carey Price, which I actually have a really big PC of. I got couple of his rookie cards, actually. Then we got another blank back of Torrey Krug. I'm a huge mini card fan. Huge mini card fan. All right, this
baseball ones.
This one's for all you baseball fans. So I know it's a hockey card show.
Before you go, I got something to show Zach.
Okay.
So we got Damian Rhodes on the Atlantic.
Oh, Damian Rhodes, man. You bring an old school back, man. I remember him.
And then
great goalie.
I saw him play several times with Thrashers back
I had to dig for this, but I have Brian Little's rookie card.
Oh, wow. Look at in the Blue Land jerseys, too, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is sweet.
That's his rookie.
Oh, wow. That is awesome. I love those blue jerseys.
I sent you a bunch of ovation. That's great.
That's awesome, Dave.
All right, this is for our guest. So I got this from a coworker, my previous employment.
The state bird of Georgia right there, y'all. Sorry.
You're good. I realize it does say it's a collectible reprint. I'm not sure really what that means, but it's the first issue of Sports Illustrated, August 16th, 1954.
Oh, wow.
And then the cool thing, what I kind of looked up, is that usually the baseball cards are not inside of it. Mm-hmm. This one so happens to have all the baseball cards in absolute mint shake. So Ray Boone, Jackie Robinson, Ted Williams.
Wow.
All right, Maiden. Peace out, brother.
See you,
Enjoy your meal.
Hey, Sunday night, me and Maine Brian basketball. Y'all come check us out right after COG Sports Cards, man. It's gonna be
Got Willie Mays up there, Harvey Haddix. I mean, this is an absolute just stunning book.
Have you looked at the value
that I got from him?
It'd be worth a ton of money.
Yeah, so I kind of took a look on eBay, and again, I didn't notice at first that it said collectible reprint on it, so I'm not sure if that kind of drops the value at all. But what's up, Nordique? But
my buddy, Nordique.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these were, from what I saw, we're selling for a pretty good amount on eBay. So when I left it at work and I looked it up, I'm like, are you sure, bro? Like, these are selling on eBay for like really good money. Like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, what am I going to do with it?
That's
so cool. Yeah, he gave it to me, man. I thought that was really awesome.
Isn't it really cool when you find a gem mint like that, like something, you know, they just don't want you. It may not be worth anything to them, but to us as collectors and
bro,
sports cards, like it's like those retro cards, man. Those mean so much to me. When can I ever have a Colorado Rockies NHL card or Atlanta Flames card? Like nobody wants Atlanta Flames. Well, some people might hear it, but like that's something to me that's part of my life and my childhood and hockey and collecting. Yeah. They just mean so much to me. And then when you get something like that, that's so awesome, man. I mean,
I thought it was really special. I was really blown away by it, to be honest with you. I'm like, are you sure, bro? Like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't know how much you knew. So I don't want to ever do anything dirty on someone like that. Like,
yeah, definitely. You want to be,
you know what I mean? So you just, yeah, for sure. Like,
yeah,
again, I'm shocked getting that card from Julie. Like, that's, to me, that's like, as an Ovi collector who has, it's got to be well over 200. Crosby's my most, probably like in the 220s, 230s or something like that. But it means a lot. And then I sent her a big package actually as well. I don't have as much fire as she has, but I tried to do my best and saved all my Kirill cards for her. A couple she didn't have. So
she's been hunting for Kirill in the Upper Deck Series 2 lately, you know.
Yeah. I'm willing to say, like, if I don't collect them, like, like, that's the thing, is I'm willing to dish them out for sure. Everyone's helped me so much on helping me with my Sid and Ovi, because a lot of guys just don't collect them. I always kind of blows my mind, but I understand. You know, it's just an amazing. Thank you, Julie. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. I'm really ecstatic about that. I've been saving the cards for months now for her, making sure that every pack I rip, I pull out. I did, I did, Papa, because like I knew how, like, I know what I feel about the card, right? And so like I wanted to make sure, like, it's just, I don't know, I think it's just the right thing to do. Like, me and my wife were talking about it, and then I was showing my dad today, Papa, and he's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, man, like, these people are awesome. If they don't collect them, they're not gonna just let them sit there and rot away, right? So,
you know,
I think it's special, man.
YouTube, I'm addicted to YouTube. I watch probably everything. I watch more than I should. And I tell you this, you go watch videos across this YouTube card community, and they call her the card community angel, and that is Julie Tournament. You see people, not only what you're seeing here with Perch, man, but go around this card community to people that she has just given and given and given, and her generosity is all over this community. Now,
it is
novels and baseball, Julie, but I'll tell you this: you're one of the greatest people I see in this.
She's so nice, so kind, and the fact that like she added,
I'm pulling for your Timberwolves and
like
baseball.
Like she's got a buddy in that we watch in the Netherlands called Freedom Sufferer Cards, and I watch his.
Hey now, I love it. He's back in Canada, man. I'm so proud. I love Freedom.
He's so great. So like one of the things I love the Macho Man thing that he uses, and I'm like, first of all, I'm down for all like the voices that he's doing. I love it, and because it brings me back. But like, yeah, I've been kind of keeping out an eye out for like some Macho Man cards for him, because I would love. And we don't talk, like, I comment on his videos. We don't have like that particular relationship, but I would love to send him some Macho Man cards just to because she's always sending them fire stuff, and I always watch those videos. I think they're great.
Like, I watch Freedom Suffer every morning because usually he puts his videos out about 7 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah.
The time difference.
He will put so much effort into his channel. Like all the work that he does, and he also does the intro to Julie's channel. You know, the
100%, man.
And I've seen him do intros for Cash and Dead Pat Busters and some other channels as well.
And
He's
I know.
That's somebody. There's so many people in this community that are undersubbed, and like all these channels, and like he's one. Like he puts so much effort and content, and just really great content, entertaining. He's funny. He's just so good. Makes good videos, and he's such a great channel, man. I love his. I'm big.
I would love to do that, Julie. Oh, I know CCB. Yeah, Wharf Captain. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, Ultimate Warrior.
Poser.
Oh yeah,
a great guy.
Yeah.
The Swedish Hockey Collector is another good one. Poser said, and I've actually been watching some of his videos. He's really good. Like he pulls some nice stuff and talks about some good stuff also.
I haven't watched his videos.
Hey Julie, real quick, let me ask you: Are you using shells? What's the
Yeah.
Is that what she's using? Is the shells? I love these. Have you used them, Zach?
No, I haven't.
The cut corner sleeves.
I've heard about them. They're really good with the cards.
They're amazing. Oh, you do use shells. Okay, I knew it. Let me tell you that if you pull a fire card, that these are amazing because if, like, for instance, Young Guns, or let's say it's a top baseball card or a football card, basketball, whoever you collect, whatever you collect in card-wise, this will not damage those corners. They slip in. You don't have to worry about the nicks. So these are amazing. The fact that I got a couple of them.
Go check them out. Yeah, I need to get some more.
Yeah. The shells are legit.
Oh wow, I need to do that. Yeah. But yeah, I love watching. You know, I have 3 cats myself, and I have a poodle. So I always wanted to do a box battle with Julie. Have my cats and her cat's like a cat battle. You know, the Kraken. These are also rival baseball teams. But I'm such a huge fan of Julie's channel, and my daughters and I will watch Julie's channel. My daughters love watching Julie's channel.
Yeah,
she's inspiration as a woman collector, and my girls are collectors as well. And also with Kraken, and I'm so glad, you know, her past cat passed away, and she's got Tuna.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Tuna's entertaining, and no, I'm a big fan of Julie, and yeah, we need to go to battle. I'm telling you, we need to have a cat battle, man. It'd be a battle.
I let my girls watch her videos. You know, they love animals, they love the cats. Obviously, you could hear the reaction to those pictures she sent, and then, you know, when she actually asked me, like, oh shoot, Julie, here you go. I'm sure you have this because you opened up a lot of that, but there's Krill for you. She asked me, like, if I collect anyone else, and I, like any other sport, I don't. There's obviously a few cards that you would love to have in your collection, like a Michael Jordan, which Incarnito is actually going to hook me up with one.
Yeah, I saw that one. He's gonna on the other night. He's gonna get you some.
Jordan. Yeah, which is super nice of him. Like we were chatting back and forth, and so I pulled out a couple cards for him, and so when I told her that my daughter loved the Detroit Lions, like, to get that, you should have seen her face. I don't want to have my kids on camera, but their face really lit up. So that's really special that she did that. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. That's amazing. Just like
we call her Hamster and Bunnykins. That's their YouTube.
That's awesome.
They're gonna be on camera here tonight, but I said no. No more. My youngest loves to be on YouTube on camera whenever I do live streams, and I've already had to tell her to get out of the room. No, YouTube.
While we're on the topic of Julie, she knows I've been pressuring her to come on to the OT Hockey Show, and one of these days we are going to get Julie Farnham on this show.
I'm hoping for sure, because that would be.
Give a shout out to Hamster.
Stop me.
Okay, out.
There you go.
So Julie, the pressure is on now.
That's cool though that you get them involved, because that's, you know, my love for it. I definitely wanted to pass down to them, and I've had them rip open boxes, and Did one with my son, and I got 3 daughters and 1 son, another son on the way here in July, and so
Awesome.
it's definitely going to be a full house.
That's
and
the future of the hobby. We love collecting, and we got to pass it on to our next generation. My dad didn't like collecting cards. He was more into stamps and other stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
My
for the polls
cards with
man. So same thing, like For the Polls sent me some mail, right? And he sent my girls some Allen and Ginter animal cards. Oh my God. They love them. They love them. He sent a couple pandas and a couple different birds, and my one daughter, Remy, she's just so into animals. So yeah, it's like, and I got a packet. I actually messaged him the other day that I got a nice package going out to him, and
Steve's
tried to put
awesome.
all his favorite. He's great guy. I love his channel. I've been watching his shorts. Him going for
him and
the Bedard hunt.
The spinach hunt, the Allen and Ginter thing is one of the best things here on this YouTube. I've done it for the last 2 or 3 years, and it's bringing this card community together. It's amazing. It's so much fun, and I plan like months ahead. Like I go and buy my Allen and Ginter like months ahead to do it. And but Steve's a great collector. He had a great box battle with John Burgess, the autograph. The Battle of the Bays there. I'm a big fan. I've been trying to get Steve on my channel and Julie for a long time because they're just awesome content creators as well. Great hockey.
That spinach hunt was fun. It was great. I wish I wish we could come up with something like that for the hockey card community, but they don't make like cards where you can kind of find like obscure. I guess you could do it with like Dazzlers or whatever. Oh, don't worry, Julie. We'll make sure. Okay, awesome. Yep, we got him. Cool, awesome. We got him. No problem. It did. He sent me 2 packages, and one didn't show up. It's no worries, Steve. I mean, obviously, like it probably hurts us both because I know you were saying there was some fire in there, and it's one of those things that you kind of worry about when you do send out packages. And
Julie said there is cards like that in the new Parker series.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so like the mini ones, Julie, that I was pulling just a little bit ago, like these mini ones you're talking about. Oh, it might be hobby specific. I got you. Yep. I know. I wish in the blasters they went a little bit more in depth, but
it's been cool. We've been on the spinach hunt, the goose hunt, the CN Tower hunt. Who knows what we're going to hunt for next year? That's what's so fun about this. You're sitting there wanting to pull one of those cards,
Well, yeah, they got so much. When I was opening my box, I was just so shocked at. Oh yeah, the 1950 events. Yes, that's right, Julie. That's right. They do have those. Yep, I've seen a few of those being pulled. So.
How about the upper deck portrait things with they look like old people. Portrait things. Those are the best.
Let me go grab one real quick.
I love those. Those are great.
Adam Carcloth is in the house. Shout out Adam.
That's what my Braves.
What's up?
Hey, Adam's got to be pumping. My Braves won today against the Philadelphia Phillies, man. Game 1, man. We were down 2-0. We came back 9-2. Chop on, baby. Chop on, Adam. Adam and I had a Braves Brothers live stream the other day. We celebrated.
Adam, what's going on, brother? That one, right?
Yeah, I love those, man. My grandma had a portrait of some of my relatives that are dressed up like that. And when I see that, it reminds me of the portrait my grandma had up on her wall of my relatives from a long time ago. So that's why I like that for some reason. I just feel like that reminds me of some of my ancestors.
You got it right. Of course, CCB. Yes. I mean, I have. I know you do, Julie. I know. It was a great poll. It was a great poll.
I love that.
Yep. I got my other ones in my box, or I would have pulled another one for you.
Those are
cool. I got the Nylander, but I think I'm gonna give that to Leafs Fan Down Under. I knew I had that in my bedroom.
They should have one with like a sword. Next year they should have a portrait with like a sword and like standing there, like I don't know, like on a rock.
That'd be cool, like a full on, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, McDavid's crazy. Yes, McDavid's like one of the cheesiest ones I think of this year's set.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the cool thing, like, okay, when you went to Target, you said they had no Series 2, right?
Right. The
Did they
only
have
thing
OP?
was they had those Target repack boxes, they'll have I don't think
Oh, the mystery box.
right, which you get like what,
Yeah.
8 packs for $17, which you
Yeah.
get that's kind of pretty good. That's like $2 a
Yeah.
pack. So I don't
No,
think
it's good because some of them have Series 1, 2 extended. You get one fat pack. Some of them will have SP.
Oh, I think Perch froze.
Oh yeah, but those are awesome boxes, man. And also I saw Upper Deck Golf, which that's something I've never seen before. You can get young gun golf players.
Yeah.
They had some Prism football. I was looking for Series 2. I have not seen Series 2 anywhere. I've been trying to hit the restocks, but I can't find any Series 2. That's my
I don't have it at all here, and I'm in Canada.
Yeah. Julie says her Target has 0, and Julie lives in Minnesota. The Target's headquartered out of there. They have Targets everywhere in Minnesota, and they've had 0 hockey this week. Yeah, Papa and Baby Bear asked me a question. Is it okay, Dan, if I answer that real quick?
Go for it.
Zach, what do you think about Jared Kelenic? I know hockey, but just wanted to hear your answer. Big fan of him here. I have high hopes for Jared Kelenic. He was such a big prospect for the Mariners. We're hoping that for the Braves that he'll come out and have a good season for the Braves. Braves won game 1 today. Spencer Strider was on the mound. They had a battle with Philadelphia, and then the Braves bats just came loose. Matt Olson, my boy, had 3 doubles today. It was great. Opening day baseball season was yesterday. That's like a national holiday to me. I was excited about opening day of baseball season. I love hockey too. I know we're getting off topic of hockey, but I love opening day of baseball season. It's like a national holiday for me. It's like the start of spring, and really excited. Whoever you're pulling for, man, it's a great day where you can celebrate. Your team is undefeated. I was watching Toronto Blue Jays to all the Canadians out, by the way, tonight playing Tampa Bay. I know a lot of Canadians out there love their Toronto Blue Jays.
I don't like Toronto. I think I'm the only Canadian fan.
Only Canadian. Who's your baseball team? Who's your favorite baseball team?
My favorite baseball team is the Rangers.
Rangers.
Because of Josh Hamilton.
Texas Rangers. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Hey, World Series champions, man. They had what a season they had last year.
And it got huge young prospects coming up too.
Yeah. That was man, and yeah, it's going to be a great. I'm looking forward to baseball season. And I'm looking for the hockey playoffs, man. I'm looking to see how these teams do. As a hockey collector, like Kaprizov, some of these guys, I'm interested to see how they do in the playoffs. Maybe Minnesota can go. I'm really pulling for Minnesota to go wild, do really great in the playoffs. I'd love to see them make a good run. I'm pulling for them. I'd love to see how Edmonton does this year. I'm pulling for those. I saw Edmonton play Pittsburgh the other day, and they just destroyed Pittsburgh. Man, they look so good. They have such a good team. I was like, wow. I was really impressed.
Dubas messed up Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's. I don't think they're even gonna make the playoffs this year, are they?
Yeah, Rangers already clinched, which is great.
Oh, and how about Laffy? Laffy his first year, he really struggled, but he's back. He's really playing good lately, right?
Well, you got to take it. Laffy's first year in the league was the COVID, right? So it wasn't like a real NHL league. It was you're sectioned off. So now that he's gotten 2 full seasons of full NHL, you're starting to see that number 1 kind of pull through.
Mm-hmm.
And you're seeing Byfield. Like you're seeing the ones from that draft starting to come up a bit more now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're seeing that in other sports too. A lot of the basketball players that were in that COVID year, we all kind of thought they might be flops, and they're starting to take off. You're seeing that in other sports as well. Around that year, I know I can tell you some basketball players that were people were like, I don't know if he's going to make it or not. And like, look at Zion. Zion's having a great year this year in basketball. Some of these guys that came around that 2019-20 year are really starting to. It's taken them a couple years to take off. So that'll be exciting to see.
I agree, Julie. Faber should win the Calder.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it, man. I love to watch NHL playoffs and the NBA playoffs, and baseball season starts, man. We have NFL draft coming. It's just a great time to be a sports fan right now. Now in the fall are probably my 2 favorite times of the year as a sports fan because there's so much
to watch.
Just
to get off topic here a little bit, I find the college football a lot more exciting than NFL. I don't know
yeah,
why,
me
but
too.
I do.
I love college football, y'all. I mean, I'm a Georgia Bulldog grad. I had season tickets to the University of Georgia football for 3 years. So I absolutely love college football. Down here in the South, college football is almost like what hockey is, like the Maple Leafs Canadian rivalry. It's kind of like Georgia, Florida in college football down here. It's intense. It's bitterness. It's a lot of rivalry, you know. But it's really big rivalry.
See, I like Wisconsin for college and Missouri.
Yeah.
Those
Missouri.
are my two teams.
Okay. That's an SEC team right there, Missouri. You know, Georgia plays them a lot in football.
Those are my two teams I like for college.
And Wisconsin always has a good football team too. They're really good. Yeah. A few years to get sea legs. Yeah. Revolution says hockey power forwards take a few years to get their sea legs. Patience. Yeah. Julie says she went to Mizzou. Oh, that's cool. I thought Julie was at North Dakota. I know she was a North Dakota State University fan, the Bisons. I know I've seen some videos of her at their football games. Go Razorbacks baseball says, I know Adam's Card Closet. He's a big Arkansas fan. You know, he lives in Arkansas. That's where the Card Mansion is. Now, I don't know if y'all are new here to know who Adam's Card Closet is, y'all, but he has the Card Mansion, y'all. And I'm talking about the biggest amount of fire in the card community is at Adam's Card Closet. Oh man, if you name it, he breaks it out, man. I'm a Bisons fan. Yeah, that's it. Was that North Dakota State? South Dakota? They went. That's where what's his name? Trey Lance went. I know. I've seen videos. Julie making videos there at the school. I know she's a big fan of them. Yeah, Mizzou was grad school. Okay, definitely. Yeah, I just got my associate's degree, and then I got my bachelor's at the University of Georgia. And then after I got done with my bachelor's degree at UGA, I said, I'm done with college, man. I want to go out and work. I can't go to any more school. I'm done. I want to move back to Atlanta so I can go watch my Thrashers play before they moved away.
Yeah, no.
I can remember we're coming to town.
I don't know if Perky's going to make it back or not, but
yeah,
I guess we'll end the show here in a couple minutes. We'll give a big shout out to everyone who came tonight. We really appreciate you all stopping in. We appreciate our guest, Zach Sports Cards, in here tonight.
Awesome.
Fun time. Y'all got wrenches, so make sure you sub and subscribe to everyone. Same to the chat and the people on the panel. Help them out, grow the subs, grow the community.
Yeah. Hey, Sports Cards and things is coming on after this too. We want to shout Aaron out. I might jump over there. Y'all might see me over there. I told Aaron, I messaged him, said I might pop over tonight. So,
next week, our show, we got a big one. It's going to be our first 4 people. 4 people on the show.
Wow. Who you got next week?
We have, I can't tell you. It's a surprise.
Pop secret.
I got to keep you lingering.
Woo, I'll have to stay tuned, y'all. It's a mystery guest.
4 mystery guests.
Woo, it's gonna be a big night, y'all. Better tune Friday nights, man.
Big first for the OT Hockey Show.
No, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
No, Julie, you didn't show the card, so you don't get to know. And just for Perch too, he thanks you all for coming as well. Perch's wife, tell him we'll be backstage there, so hopefully you can get in and say goodbye to everyone. But thank you all for tuning. It's been a great Friday night. Stay tuned
awesome
for the next.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Perch. I appreciate y'all having me on tonight. Thank you.
You got any shout-outs you want to say, Zach? Or
no, man. Y'all help build up this card community. Support Dan and Perch. Let's get these guys a 1K. Man, this show is killing it, guys. I watched. Dan, how many subscribers you have on your channel?
I just hit 180.
180, and I'm seeing 30, 40 people. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing, Dan. You are killing it. And this show is so awesome. Friday nights, I'm going to be here every Friday night. You'll see me in the chat supporting you guys, and it's an honor. I've been so excited about being on here with you guys. I said it's a great time, and thank you very much for having me on. This has been awesome.
We're going to have one night where it's going to be open, so we're going to let the chat jump in to the live stream as well.
Sweet.
So that'll be a fun night. All right. everyone have a good night. Have a good Friday. Remember,
sports Saturday nights are for Spine Chicks. I'll be on Maidens on Sunday night. Check me out.
Yes,
let's go.
I can't wait for that. You guys always have a blast when you're on there, so look forward to that. And remember, Saturdays are for Spine Tech, so make sure you go watch them. Great guy. Man. All right, everyone. Zach, why don't you say your famous line?
Zach out! Let's go!
Later.